So Kevin Mitchell comes from behind to stop Ghislain Maduma in the 11th round. This was a good competitive fight. Maduma started very fast. He was the sharper of the two. He had the quicker hands, he had the longer arms, and he was giving Kevin Mitchell a lot of problems early on. You could tell straight away this was a dangerous opponent for Kevin Mitchell. This fight was an eliminator for the world title, but Kevin Mitchell did not make weight for the fight, which means it was only an eliminator for Maduma and not Mitchell. So even though Mitchell was won, he will not get a crack at the he will not get a crack at the world title, off the back of this fight. But nonetheless, it was a very competitive fight. It looked, certainly up until the middle rounds, as though Maduma was gonna possibly run away with the fight, you know, and maybe stop Mitchell or get a decision. It was a chess match, but there was a lot of punches thrown. Okay, a lot of good quality shots. Both guys landed good shots, but from about the halfway stage on, it was obvious that Maduma was gassing badly. The guy's foot came right off the pedal, and he was gassing in a major way. He mounted a little bit of a comeback. I think it was in maybe the 9th or 10th round. He mounted a little bit of a comeback, and he started landing good shots on Mitchell again. And again, Mitchell was looking a little bit phased, a little bit bothered by some of the shots. But then in the 11th round, Maduma just came apart completely. The guy seemed totally exhausted, and Mitchell managed to, you know, wobble him a couple times. But I agree with what the commentary team was saying, Paulie Malignaggi and Jim Watt and the other guy, I can't remember his name, on the Sky commentary. They were saying that Maduma was more tired than hurt, and I definitely agree with that. But when you're tired, that's when it's easier to get hurt. And Mitchell ended up dropping Maduma with a left hook towards the end of the 11th round. Maduma got up. Did the referee stop it there and then? I can't even remember, but he was hurt several times. He went down. The referee gave him a standing count first. That's what happened. He gave him a standing count, let him go on. Mitchell pursued him even more. Then he dropped him with a left hook. Then he got back up, and he was on shaky legs. But just the same as the commentary team said, he didn't seem hurt. You know, as a fighter normally is when they're seriously concussed from a punch. It was more tiredness. I'm not saying he wasn't buzzed a little bit. He obviously was. But when the referee looked at him in the corner, he stumbled to his right. Okay, and that stumble right there was the reason why the referee stopped the fight. Now, Malignaggi said the stoppage was premature. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that, you know, saying the stoppage was premature. But that stumble that he did in the corner, that is the thing that made the referee said, "No, man, no, you can't be stumbling about like that." Maduma should have just stayed still. You know, he should have just stood up straight, stayed still, looked the referee in the eye. But instead, he was trying to bounce around, and that's when he stumbled to his right. So that's what made the referee stop it. Had the fight gone on, I mean, it was a close fight. I had Maduma up by a couple rounds, but it was a close fight. Maybe Maduma could have won the fight still, or scraped a draw or something like that. But that was a 2-point round there with the knockdown. And the way he was looking, as tired as he was, the likelihood is Mitchell would have won the 12th round as well. So either way, even if it went to the cards, there's still a good chance Mitchell would have won it. So yeah, Maduma, his conditioning really let him down at the end of the day. His conditioning was really poor. Maybe slightly premature stoppage, yes, but the guy had been down, and the whole round he was stumbling around the ring pretty much, or at least half of the round, stumbling around the ring looking very, very tired, and, you know, starting to ship clean punches. So it is what it is. Anyway, drop your comments below. Let me know how you felt about this performance by Kevin Mitchell, and where do you see him going from here. This is Hatman, I'm out.